Hello there, I'm Christine and this is a timeless reading for Gemini. I trust that you find this reading, that it resonates with you and that it can help you in this moment in time. I'm just going to switch scenes so you can see the cards. So just some bit of tech here. So Gemini, I am reading with the Hanson and Roberts deck today. And we're all going, hold on, let me move in. And I'm tuning into your energy. And I'm sort of sensing a lot of thought happening, a lot of thoughts, busy mind, meeting up and doing things. It's important to look after stress levels today. So I'm just going to take them from the top, and I'm going to be doing an astrology spread. If it's still your first time having a reading with me, I read upright cards. It's goes back a long time. For that, when I first started reading cards, well, as a child I actually sat in church and used to sort of read the images of stained glass windows, and I just see the cards as art, Gemini, and I find that I just like to read them like that. You can generally read, when you've been reading a long time, you can sort of read the negative aspect of that and attune it to what it is that you're sort of wanting to say in that sense. So I'll just straighten these up so that you can see the cards for yourself. Don't have a lot of space here on the desk, so I'm using the Hanson and Roberts Mini. But I love this deck, and I tend to take it with me a lot out and about, because I read a lot in cafes and whatnot here in Brisbane. Let's see, we get that all lined up nicely. Hope you can see it. The camera's a bit of a nuisance. They're not behaving. Anyway, enough of that. It's all about energy anyway, isn't it? Gemini, I've tuned into your energy, and at the moment you have this energy around you about connecting with others and coming together with other people, whether it be someone special or just other people as well. There's this whole duality thing happening for you energetically, and with the Two of Cups there, this is just a wonderful thing. A relationship are very important to you at this time, and what you can find with that, it's about getting all your relationships sorted out, because connections for you, Gemini, at this time, the cards are saying, are very important, but part of you wants to sort of do it in a very orderly fashion, if you like, so that you sort of don't miss anybody out, because relationships and close relationships and people close that are close around you are very important, and partnerships are important to you. There's very strong energy of partnerships there, and what will help you with this is to be able to sorry, that's cutting into me, is to be able to sort of, I don't know, I'm just sort of, I'm looking like something really old-fashioned, but like a roller desk where you sort of have this diary or settings in your diary, Gemini, where you are contacting people and reaching out to people so that they don't miss out, in a sense of kindness and connection. That's what I'm getting for you with that. Your day-to-day finances with the Death card there, you're going to have a sweeping change on how you work with your money, what you do with your money, how you save your money, and how money is coming in for you. If you've been having any money problems, well, they're definitely coming to an end, Gemini, and you are going to have a very clean sweep of the finances and the budget, and you're going to get right on top of it, because there's a whole new dawning and excitement through that, because it's like you're clearing the decks and taking charge and being able to do that the way that you want to do it. So they are looking good with that, but it also looking from the perspective, if you have been having money stress, it's finished, because part of it is about getting your affairs in order, but it's like you've had to clear the deck and then work out what is what and what you're going to do about it with it. You can expect to hear news from someone who's moving on. They've decided to make a change with the Eight of Cups, and they're moving on, and they are, by the first quarter moon, they will be on their way. And whilst you sort of think, oh, that's sad, and it is sad for you to be moving on, and then with having them move on out of your life, for them it's going to be highly, highly liberating, because they are heading up, and they have the blessing of a Gemini moon to help them with that. You get this wonderful, there's decisions to be made in the home, and it's like you've had to shut down, Gemini, and you're thinking it through, because you sort of want to get it right, and it's about two people, and it's about, oh, it's time now to just open up and let them know what I think. So that will then end the sort of tensions and the currents that may have been around this area for you. But you get this sort of sense of belonging, of being able to open up and speak your mind, Gemini, with the cards. You have this talent of also being able to step back from a situation when it's run its course. You can then see things clearly as you are here, and thinking it through and going within and thinking it through before you then sort of decide what you're going to do. But there's a situation that has really run its course, and you're stepping back from it, and you're taking the learnings that go with that. Yes, I've learnt that lesson. It's time to step back and sort of move on, but there's light getting shine on what you've learned, of what you've learnt from that. And you could find yourself also meeting if you're looking for somebody, someone that could come into your life which is your opposite, which could be a Virgo energy person, is one of the opposites of Gemini, or a Pisces, or what's the fire one? Oh my goodness, I should know, shouldn't I? Sagittarius is your true opposite there, but another opposite mutable sign is coming into your life, and you're very attracted to that, because that's about change as well for you. Your life, if you feel that your life is being directed by others, you're going to sort of want to be able to do your own thing and sort of say to them, you're speaking out, no, I'm fine, I know what I'm doing, I'm going to look after myself, because I know that this is something, or you know, but you're saying it, I can see you saying it when I'm looking at this card. It's fine, I know what I'm doing, and I need to do this for myself with the Page of Rods. And you're getting these, downloading these messages at the moment, Gemini, because Mercury is sort of there, and it's just sending messages to you, and Mercury is your planet. So expect to hear messages from people who have also, like I said, moved on, are about to moving, and also you could get messages from people who have passed over, and that will be in your dreams and things as well. People who've decided to leave the planet, if you like, in these times. So what you can find also out is that remember we're talking about finances here, any financial troubles you've been having or disputes are coming to an end, and money is coming your way, and there's also a new opportunity to make money, and how you make your money is coming in with the replace of that. So expect good things, because as one door shuts, another one opens, Gemini. So that is very positive for you. You have this feeling, this sense of someone from the past. People from the past give you special meaning. There's also children that give you special meaning. Learning is going to give you special meaning. You're going to be learning something that you took up possibly when you were a child or when you were younger, Gemini, and you're going to revitalize that study, because there's this sort of sense of returning to something that you enjoyed doing when you were younger, and it's about learning it all over again and finding what it gives you meaning. So you could be taking something up that you may have done some time ago in the past, and you dropped it off, and then you may think, oh, I'm going to get back into studying that because that's what sort of buzzed me, that's what gave me energy and meaning. So that's what's happening there with that. You can work, there's changes at work. You may find that people are coming to you in the workplace asking you advice. You may be also learning a new course at work, some studies at work are involved, but you're also wanting to work with like-minded people. So there's lots of communication, and there's also news coming through for you, Gemini, of how someone's leaving, changes that are at work, and things are going to end at work. The way things are being done, there's lots of change happening in the workplace for you with that. And there's also improvements happening at work as well. So that's sort of, and all the changes that could be happening in the workplace for you is also, it's like I'm getting a sense of elevation for you at work, some sort of promotion, or put in a position of charge, or you're the go-to person when someone wants to know something with that. And maybe that's what's bringing in some extra funds for you, because there might be some pay with that as well. There's an opportunity for you to be able to help a friend that's been going through a very hard time. This person in this row here is about to leave and move on to something better, and it's going to be a little bit harder before it gets easier for them. And the cards are suggesting that you are having this opportunity to be able to help this friend, and help this friend through this small window of a dark time that they go through with that. And you will find that you are their guiding light. You are the guiding light, helping them and giving a sense of guidance. It's almost like with the Hierophant there and the Hermit, that you are a little bit of give a sense of counselling, and very much a sense of spiritual counselling and spiritual guidance to people, be it formally or informally. So Gemini, thank you for watching. I hope this reading resonates for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next reading. Bye for now.